Okay, welcome to my Pacific AE game against Sultan. Somebody asked to see my economics. I am not min-max, or I could be screwing this up totally. There's some good videos out there from people to do this, but this is what I'm doing. I don't know if it's good. I think it's good. I don't know. So, first thing I look at is my engines. So, the HA35 engines, I currently have 254 factories, 31 being repaired, which is down here. But I'm losing 71 a month, which is about 2 a day. I'm losing 2 engines a day out of my pool. Now, the planes that take the HA35, it's basically the zeros. So I am really trying to pump up the zeros. I'm only repairing 4 more. I'm making three a day, 94 a month. So zeros, the roofs I'm going to convert over when they come out to the next level. The Kates. The Kates take 0 to 35 engines. So that's about it. I thought the valves did too, but I guess not. The early Kates take the different engine. So that's the first thing I look at. I look at the engines, see what, because I only have 100 left in the pool. So once I run out of engines, doesn't matter how many planes I'm building. So I'm building. I set this up for groups of 10. So once this one's done, 3 more, I'll set another group of 10. One thing you got to keep an eye on is your supply. If you don't have 10,000 supply in there, it doesn't matter how many you repair, you won't. So like the next one I have is the HA33s. I'm repairing 63 of them. I'm down 42. So this past turn I think I converted some engines. Supplies all over 10,000, that's good. Now the 33s are my Vals, my Nels, my Mavises, which are all important. Those are still being researched. My Jakes. So Mavises I like, my patrol planes. The Nels, this is going to be my ASW plane coming out. Jakes are float planes. The Judys are going to be replacing the Vals once they come out. So this is another important one. But I'm repairing a lot of them, as you can see. HA5s, same deal. I'm down 42, repairing 12. I'm not repairing any of these early engines. I'm just going to let my pool run down. Eventually I'll switch out the planes. So that's my my engines. Airframes. We'll just look at fighters first. You can sort it by engine type, status, building. So basically, the only fighter I'm building right now for the Japanese Navy is the 0, which is common sense. I stopped building these because I'm running out of engines. These are the total planes. I'm building Glens. Glens are on my subs. The Petes, I like Petes. Bettys, of course, you gotta have your Bettys, Vals, Jakes, Nels. So these are the current Navy planes I'm building. Army planes. I'm still building the Adas for now. Your fighters, your bombers, transport planes. I'm still building Nates. I don't have any factories into the engines, but I'm just using up my pool. down here, the AJs, these are all my research. So my research I'm working on. Okay, so I'm gonna have the Helen out in April. I'm really pumping up the 34 engines, so I'm starting to pump them up. 34s are good right now. I'm positive, but I'm really pumping them up because I want to pump out I like Helens. I don't know. They might be good, they might not be good. I like them. I'm not doing the normal Tojos. I'll go to the 2As. I also like Knicks. They're fighter bombers. Maybe replace my Nates in China. They carry a couple, a couple hundred pound bombs. Helen's, Oscar B's. I don't min-max, so that's why I got like lots of everything. Victory points so far. Let's see, Intel. Let's do this current turn. Wendover, San Diego, LA, Batavia, and Surabaya. I knew that he was down there. I thought he was using San Fran, so maybe I'll have to adjust my subs a little bit. Let's see, can we go to my... Just make sure we're recording the screen. Okay. This is my Shipyards. Turn off all industry. That's my Shipyards. I didn't really upgrade anything. R&D Air. I'm still doing all the R&D. The roofs I'm working on, but once the roofs come out, I'm going to switch them to the A6M5s. The SAMs. I'll get them when I get them. Jills are the next ones I'm going to get. And upgrade to the Judys, or 43. And this is all my factories right now. So I got 3 factories on zeros. Everybody's got over 10,000 supply. I have 2 factories on Kates because I'm low on Kates. 1 on Val's. Val's kind of suck right now, so I don't know. Pete's, Nels, Betty's, Mavis's, Glenn's. My land-based bombers, fighters, I got 10. Oidas are going to get replaced eventually. My Oscars. Recon planes, my Lilies. Sonya's going to get replaced, etc. So, and that's my air. Vehicles, I upgraded vehicles a little bit. I didn't do a whole lot to the vehicles. I probably could. Except for this one here doesn't have much supply. I have to check that one out. Let's check out my Navy. Ship availability. Okay. We'll start off with the carriers. So I accelerated all the carriers up until mid 43. Get to Shoho out in 10 days. And then the next carrier will be Hunio in 42. I'm using 1384 shipyard space. Well, that's how much I have. So I can accelerate this and slow down other stuff. So basically I don't think the game's going to go on to 44 or 45, so that's why I didn't accelerate those. I did this one just for giggles. Escort carriers used merchant shipyards. So I accelerated all my escort carriers. So I got 4 escort carriers out before end of 43. The Musashi and the Yamato I am building. Most people don't. But, you know, what the hell? I play this game for fun. I don't min-max. Starting heavy cruisers, you get no more, so try not to lose them. All you had were light cruisers. So that's a seaplane tender. Okay. Oops. Wrong button. Destroyers. I get destroyers out every so often. I cannot remember. There's one of these destroyers that are really good. You're supposed to force it. I can't remember which one it is. It's got like radar or something. But I'm not worried about it. I'll get it when I get it. Destroy escorts. APDs I like. These are like little transport destroyers. I'm using all my APDs right now to do like the little dinky islands in South Pacific. I got all my APDs now heading over to truck. Take my Naval Guard units. Just take like 5-6 islands all at once. I keep hitting the wrong damn button. If you can't hear, my allergies are killing me, which kind of sucks. APs. Japan gets a shit ton of transports. Don't worry about losing them. I have more APs coming out. A ton more AKs coming out. You can see within the next month I have 5 more AKs coming out. Tankers. I love tankers. I got 2 more coming out in Osaka. Durability 20. Speed 13, so this is one of the slower ones. 8,000 capacity. So I can use like the slower tankers to refuel my invasion fleets. Or even just transport fuel to like what I'm doing right now. So I'm sending a whole bunch of fuel to Rabaul. Tankers, these guys are going to be getting my oil eventually. Subs. I stopped the SSTs mostly. I don't know. I stopped them. I don't care about them. I don't know if anybody likes them or not. Industry resource availability. That's all my oil resources right now. I have almost a million oil at the place. I have 1.25 million in Tokyo. Miri's up to 1,300. Some damaged. I think I turned repairs off. I'm not spending supply to do repairs. Resources. I got resources all over the place. Armaments, vehicles, engines. Harbin and Gifu, I had to really pump up supply because they don't have factories. R&D Air, that's, you can see all your R&D. Naval Shipyards. And these are your repair shipyards. Hong Kong, if some of it's damaged, I'm going to send over some mine layers. I got some ships damaged here. I'm going to send over there. If you haven't seen my last video yet, but I have a recon on these two. I don't see any troops. I got no idea, guys. I've been bombing the piss out of them. I just took Tavoy. That's a nice little airfield closer. And he's pretty much ran away now to Singapore. But I think it was too little too late. I killed some troops up here before he can do it. That's about it for the economy. Let me check out one more thing you guys might. Oh, check out Victor Points real fast. Yeah, it's took Hong Kong, so I just gained a whole bunch of right there. Air losses, ships on charts. So this is where Hong Kong fell, I think. Right there. Minefields. Sometimes I go there to see where I need my ACMs. What did I want to look at? Industry. I didn't play with this at all. We're playing scenario 2, so I'm not too worried. I'm not even worried about this. To be honest, Sultan. I'm the first one he's played against this actual person. He's so used to playing against the AI, and AI does stupid things. So I haven't modified this at all, except for the airframes and the engines. Global oil. Globally, I have almost 5 million oil in Japan. I'm producing 4,700. I'm using 12,000, so I'm losing 8,000 oil a day. I got enough oil for almost 2 years. Supply. $1 million supply for repairs. I gotta look up, make sure everything's turned off. So I got 4.5 million supply in Japan. Task forces have almost 200,000 supply. I got a whole bunch of fuel stored. I have 6 million fuel. I'm producing 11,000 fuel. So fuel I have about a year, a little bit over a year of fuel. So oil's my major thing I gotta work on. I don't have any CS cargoes. And that's about it. You can see I went down 100,000 supply last turn. Well, not 100,000, 30,000. I went down very little bit there. Total fuel, I went down 14,000. Total oil, I went down 8,000. That's fine. Total resources, I went down. I actually gained resources. So, if you're new to Japan, play scenario 2. I might build some vehicles. I think I was getting low on vehicles. Japan. Oh, let's see naval radars. Oh, okay, don't have any. Vehicles. Here we are. Okay, that's the type of vehicles I need. I got 5 motorized support in a pool. I need 125. So, yeah, I am going to build up some. I'm going to build up some vehicles. repairs. It's not really economics. Ship production. This is where all my calculators are. So you can use this to see, what you want to accelerate, what you don't want to accelerate. You can make changes to it, see how it affects you. Ship repairs. Like my carriers are at sea right now, so they're taking some damage. Port view I never used, berth I never used. So basically that's my economics. I don't know if it's good. Yokin has a really good video, and some of the Japanese players are like really, really good. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have any thoughts, let me know.